Really, mother? Really, mother? Wow. No, I don't want to shake my phone. What the fuck is you doing right now? Really? Okay. Nice out here right now. I'm gonna walk around the block and talk a little bit. I haven't talked in a month. Sorry about that. Trying to take a month or so to contemplate and talk less and think more. It's been helpful. I gotta say, for the first time in a long time in my life that I can remember, probably first or second time, really proud of myself for what I've accomplished so far in 4 years. I've gone from a newborn to an adolescent to a teenager, and now I'm in adulthood in music. It's the way I call it, like an evolution type thing. It was like I said, you get to an age where you start, I think your body starts forcing you to listen to yourself. And I'm a controlling type person, always have been, and I always try to make everybody happy a lot, and that's what I've been doing for so many years and deteriorating in the meantime. A lot of you, I think, understand what that means when you give and give and give, and you think you're giving to the cause, but what you're really doing is taking away from your own human spirit. And so what I've learned in the last at least 3 months, and the time I took off from here, is that I'm starting to like myself a lot. Not in a cocky way. What the fuck? Not in a cocky way or anything, but like really starting to enjoy myself. Listening to myself. Not being so aggressive. Becoming calmer. More humble. Less focused on success and more focused on perfecting things and learning things. I don't know if any of that makes sense, but I guess what I'm saying is that since I got off all the shit and the pills and the booze and everything else, it's just been starting to get clear-minded. Like, I'm still like normal. I get bored every day, and like manic people like me are, I guess. I get bored for long periods of time and there's nothing I want to do, but then I start playing my guitar, I start talking to my wife, I start doing things, and I start realizing on a day-to-day basis, this is not like a weekly thing, this is every day. Every day you go through shit, especially when you're a high emotional person. I think the point comes where when your body's forcing you to listen to it, it's for a good reason. It's because every 5 to 7 years your body changes, and when we get older, as we know, our body starts getting looser and more cricky and can't do the things that we used to do when we were younger, food-wise and everything else-wise, sex-wise and everything. And I think the more we get in tune with ourselves, like April, a person I've known my whole life, she works out hardcore every day, and we're about the same age. My buddy online who does, he's a professional weightlifter now. Same thing. He was a cop. Now he's following his dream. April following her dream. I'm following my dream. That's the thing, is that when we're kids, we have no thoughts of paying bills and late bills and, am I going to get sick or anything like that. It's just all head in the clouds. And I think that's where we should have stopped right there. I think we should have stopped when we were 6 years old and 7 years old and find out our dreams and what we want to do and pursue that only. And then we wouldn't waste so much fucking time, 20, 30 years of going through this mundane 9-to-5 bullshit, which is fine. I mean, a lot of people like that. A lot of people want 2 cars and a boat and a home, and that's great for them. I don't really say there's nothing wrong with that. It's not for me. You know, I guess, I don't know, I'm mumbling again, but I guess the point that I'm trying to make is that the more successful I become in music, the more talented I become, the more strong I become, the less I really care about success, and the more I'm more focused on my self-help and being calm in the day and enjoying myself. And that's what brings on more and more of the talent. It makes me want to play more and more music. It makes me want to expand my horizons more and more and further, and get into hip-hop and get into R&B and get into country and get into all these other genres of music that I know I could do. And that's the exciting part. That's like the full circle is. I always bring this up, and it sounds super, super weird, but it's like Miley Cyrus. I'm not a huge Miley Cyrus fan musically, but she always got that song, The Climb. And that means so much. It is the climb. It's not, you know, those were good days, or those were the good old days, and the good days are here to come. No, the good days are right here, right now, struggling. That's it. It's the pain. It's the anguish. It's the life backing you into a corner where you have no choice but to open the door. You know what I mean? I think with every great thing that happens since the beginning of whatever has come from a negative power that forces us to go. It's kind of like a kick in the ass. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like in the last year, I mean, I've had a tough road, you know, with, you know, people that know me, I've had a tough road, but that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is the last year, I was so down about everything and had no idea of a way out. And that's how I got myself thinking is, how do I get out of here? How do I stop thinking? How do I stop focusing? How do I calm down? How do I stop scratching myself? How do I do this? How do I do that? And in the last 3 months, with the help from the people that love me the most, have got me through that transition to another stage of my life where I feel not completely calm, but I feel calmer. I feel more humble. I feel like I can talk to anybody, no matter what genre of music, no matter what race they are, no matter what. I can bring a negative person into a positive and not have all that negative energy trapped in my soul anymore like I used to do. Because the way I feel about it is that good karma is not about picking up $100 bill or winning the lottery or some dumb bullshit that doesn't matter in the world, in the not the world, but the galaxy, or whatever you want to call it, the stars. It's about being beat up and getting back up and showing what you've learned to other people that are where you used to be. And I think that's like an evolution progression that a lot of people, it's right there in plain day, in plain sight, but a lot of people don't register that. They don't see it that way. They don't see that helping this person up on the sidewalk or moving the squirrel out of the road so it doesn't get hit. All these things are adding light to your soul and also reflecting it onto them. I'm not saying that the person that you hold the door for is going to have a great life now or whatever, but in that moment when you hold the door for them or you talk to them and say, hey, how you doing tonight or something, you know, and you let that shine into those people, it gives those people a taste, you know. It's kind of like, I guess it's kind of like a clean person that's never done anything, and you give them a little dope or you give them a little hit of weed or something, and they're kind of like shocked. They're like, what the fuck just happened? But that person hopefully will find that kind of like a drug and try to search that out again. You know, why did that guy hold the door for me? Or why did that guy push me out of the way of that car? Or why did that guy take me off the bridge? Or whatever. That's the point. The point is that everything means nothing and nothing means everything. if you are happy inside and happy with who you are, which it took me a really long time to start getting to like myself, that's it. It's just gonna flow over. It's gonna flow over positive. We're so used to getting trapped in this negative yin and yang that we're spiraling out of control, which is very easy to do in today's society, with money especially, things like this. But it's not that bad if you kind of clear your mind a few minutes every day, take some time for yourself. It doesn't have to be hours or days or vacations or anything. Like I said before, my wife listens to my music. I play my music. That's our time. April, she works out. That's her time. You know, Giovanni, he does this thing on the computer. That's his time. Dalton, he masters songs. That's etc. etc. We all have to do things in our own time that are for us every day to grow a lost relationship with ourselves that we've lost a long time ago, due to whatever, the earth, politics, corruption, sweeping under the, whatever the fuck it is. And that's really how I feel about it. I feel that the more simple I become with things, the more the doors open up, if that makes sense, you know? It's like my vocals now are stronger than they've ever been my whole life. I can sing and sing and sing for hours and hours and hours, take a 30-minute break and sing for hours and hours and hours. I'm using my diaphragm. I'm getting the true professionalism of music now, instead of, hey, look at me, look what I can do with my ukulele and my guitar and do this and do that. It's not about that. It's about me writing songs. That's where I'm 100%. You know what I mean? That's my strong point. And that's what I do. I'm a songwriter first and foremost. You know, instrumentalist and a basic, you know, whatever, mediocre vocals, but that's not the point. You keep writing good music, people will start following you. You keep doing the things that you love, people will start following you. You show people that this isn't the right way, this is the right way, people will follow you. It's not about people following me that I care about, it's about me changing people's worlds, you know? That's what it's about. Whether it be a day, a minute, a second, month, whatever. If I help somebody out, I'm doing my job. I don't want to go to work where I hate my job and can't stand my bosses. Not saying that I can't stand my bosses, but you know what I'm saying, like on Monday life bullshit, you know? You get up, you know, you're depressed, your anxiety. Sometimes you drink, sometimes you do whatever you got to do to get to that point where you go to work every day. That shit's not for me anymore. It's really not. I got to do it right now for obvious reasons. But I'm so close. I'm so close. I can smell it. I had a premonition last night. I know it wasn't a dream because I don't sleep very much at night. But I have premonitions from time to time. And they're very real. I can smell, I can feel things. And I was on a stage. It was blacked out with those blue lights, you know, before a show hits. And I'm smelling like cords burning in the amplifier and things like this, and drums being set up, and I could hear all this shit. You know what I mean? But I'm wide awake. I'm in the dark room with my eyes open, and I can hear all this shit. So I know I'm close. I want y'all to stay in there. The people that have been sticking with me from the beginning, from the get. Just keep watching me. I know I haven't been on here a lot talking lately, but that's because I had to contemplate. I had to take a breather. I had to realize some stuff about my personal life and my personal space, and what I give to the wrong people and what I give to the right people, and was very, very off kilter. You know, so I'm kind of lining my solar system up correctly again, if that makes any sense to y'all. But yeah, I feel in my heart and my soul that I'm getting better, a lot better. I'm never going to be unbroken. I mean, none of us are really going to be unbroken. All we can do is, like I said, our past, I don't fucking worry about my past. I had a checkered past, I had a great past. I mean, I had a lot of shit that brought me to where I am now. It's not about the past, it's not about the future. It's about who you become, who you are today, what you want to learn from yourself, and the things that you want to give away in a positive, and the things that you can keep to yourself like homework, if that makes any sense. You know, like my wife, my instruments, my daughter, of course, things like this, they keep me sane. If I didn't have all that, probably wouldn't be here. But that's just the tools that we utilize, the tools that we have. The things that we need in life are right here. Those are the only fucking things we need in life. We don't need much else. We were taught at a young age in the 80s and 90s to accumulate shit, pop culture, buy, accumulate, have a garage filled with shit, and you fucking die. And you leave it to somebody else. It's not about that. Get rid of all your shit. You know, live in an apartment with a fucking bed, a couch, and whatever else you do. If you're a painter, then just your painting equipment. Do it for like 2 months. Don't accumulate nothing. Just do you. See where that leads you. Know what I'm saying? That's just my tip for the day. I don't know if that made any sense to you guys, but that's how I feel about that one. I wasn't going to play anything, but since I got people watching me, I'll go through 4 songs. I'll go through the 4 EP songs. How about that? Okay? That's what I'll do. I got a belly time now. Oof. All right. So I'll go through the four songs that me and Dalton mastered. Well, actually, he mastered. I wrote the lyrics and the verses and the chords. He did everything else. The bass line, lead guitar, drums for 4 of those songs. So they're mastered. I'm going over tonight to do the vocals on those 4 songs. And then next Thursday, I'll be able to distribute it out to you guys for free. Download it, whatever you want to do. Play it over and over and over. I hope you like it. There's the bun. Still there. Still there, buddy. My hair's still there. It ain't going nowhere. You heard me? Alright, so I'll go through those 4 songs. They're on the EP so you can hear them, then I'll get off. Okay? Here we go. Y'all ready for this? Alright, thank you. Alright. Which one should I do first? Payback? Alright, here we go. This one's called Payback. I'm going to do 4 on the EP. Okay? What's wrong with my head? Waiting for the payback. What else can I say? How long till I get home? What's wrong with my soul? Waiting for the payback. I've been searching all these years, chasing down all my fears. Will you help me rise above? Oh, yeah. What's wrong with your face? What have I done this time? Walking disgrace. That angel hair fine line I'm on, yeah. And what's wrong with your heart? Broken in pieces on the floor, tore us apart, yeah. Waiting for the playback. years, chasing down all this bullshit fear. Will you help me rise above? How about you? Oh, yeah. What's wrong with my head? Oh, yeah. I'm waiting for the payback. Alright, it's payback. That's one. I'm going to play this in acoustic version style. This isn't how the song's going to... Well, actually, I just played it the way I'm supposed to play it, right? Fuck it. Alright, here we go. The song's called The Low. Here I go again, I found my low. I buried my dog in the backyard of my soul. Does this pain go away after years? I'm left with this hallway full of pain. Now I let it go. I know, yeah, you gotta let it go. I Have we lost all communication in this place? Yeah. The evolution of a human race. Yes. Can you look past my eyes and see through the pain? You see baby blues, I see the rain. Let it go. I know, yeah, I gotta let it go. And I know, gotta give it back this time. Here I go again, I found my low. I buried my dog in the backyard of my soul. Yeah, let it go. Alright, that's The Low. A little different vocals on some of them there. So I've done two. Now we do... Oh, this is the brand new one. This is Dalton's favorite one. Where's my pick?
Where's my pick, God damn it?
Come on, you mother stuff. Mother stuff. Alright, okay. I might even play my two new songs, because I wrote two new songs the last 2 weeks. This is the third song on the EP. This song is called, they changed it. Dalton changed it, I think. No, did he change it? Been There Before. Okay. Alright, here we go. Been There Before. If you wanna see me down, come around. The rest is history. Wanna twist my mind, yeah, smack my soul to the ground. God knows I've been there before, you know. I've been down that road. Bacteria, I need to cleanse my palate, wipe this food up on my plate, till I don't have that taste no more. I've been down that road. I've been down that road. If you wanna see me gone, turn around. The blast will blow your mind. You wanna pick my eyeballs, pick my brains up off the ground, yeah. No one has seen that shit before, yeah. I haven't been down that road. Not my best vocals, not my worst. Alright, last song. This is the weird one I wrote on the piano and then ukulele, but I'm playing it on guitar now. It's called Now and Then. Here we go. Driving me home again when I've lost all my friends. Shady pissed myself, but I'm alright, yeah. Stop this in my head, driving drunk again. I put myself in situations that might be the end. I think I'll get through this day. Like my uncle said, take the shot, you'll be okay. Walking down the street, paint still on my face. Lost my soul on this beat, but I'm fine, yeah. It seems that don't mean much to me. Take the rock of pride to hide behind, but not beneath. Once I take this pill, release me from myself. As I sink into oblivion again, my friend. Okay, there's that one. That's my 4 EP. If you didn't like the vocals on that, trust me, you're gonna like the mastered. Okay, you're gonna like the mastered. So this is one of the brand new ones. One of the brand new ones. It's a dark one. I wrote a happy one and a dark one. Actually, I wrote 3. I wrote 2 happy ones and 1 dark one. So. I don't have all the lyrics for it, so just bear with me, okay? Pause, get out, stop. I don't really know how to feel. It's easy to mask the pain that's real. The gentle thoughts of suicide come back from time to time. Oh baby, I don't know how to feel. I don't really know what to say. These rushing thoughts get in my way. What is down is up and down is round. I don't give a fuck, oh baby, I know who I am. Well, you wanna take my hand and lead it on to the promised land. When we close our eyes forever, lost and we're doing fine. Oh baby, I don't know who I am. Why you wanna cause me pain? I don't think I like this game, no. Won't you sit for a while? Don't have to worry, we're all in denial, yeah, but we do it in style. Come on. I don't really know how to feel. Like a burned out drama without the thrill. The gentle thoughts of suicide come back from time to time. Oh baby, I know how to feel. I don't really that one's gonna be a darker one, kind of grungy. And ow, my leg hurts, crossing my leg. Alright, this song I wrote last week. 2 weeks ago? This is an ode to my wife. This is the nice love song. Ready for this? Calm it down a little bit. Make it a little sweeter. I think so, huh? You are my compass when I lost my way. And you are my sunshine when it's pouring rain. And you are my common sense when I can't find my way. You are my island when I drift away. Hey, how long will I have to go? I'm checking down these winding roads. I spent nearly all my life trying to get things right, yeah. You are my harmony when I've lost my voice. And you're the decision when I don't have a choice. You're my everything when I lost my way. Girl, I love you. I just thought I'd say, how long will I have to go? Tracking down these winding roads. And I spent nearly all my life trying to get shit right, yeah. You are my island when I drift away. You're my everything. I just thought I'd say. Okay, I think that's about it. Oh, I got one more, but the progression is kind of weird. Let me see here. Goes, starts off real low and then gets high, goes. Ka-cha! Woo, woo. If you really want to take it slow, girl, I don't know how to tell the truth. last time, I'll take it slow. Come on now. Baby, you wanna come over now? Tonight we can see the light. I don't really care what's wrong or right. Yeah, we can get inside for something if you wanna bring it out. I'm ready for anything, that's no doubt. Now, if you wanna get it long and slowly, everybody wants to say my name. Now that I'm on the loose again, yeah, I don't want to play these games. Something like that, but I don't really know what I'm gonna do with that last one, but it's gonna be kind of a punkier, hard, kind of like a poppy punk song. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching me. I'll be talking more. I know I say it every week, but I will be. Okay? I'm just kind of waiting for this 4 EP track to come out because I'm really, really proud of it. I'm super excited. I think it's awesome. Dalton thinks it's really awesome. And hopefully you guys think it's awesome too. And then we'll be putting it on some indie radio stations. Hopefully an independent radio station can play the 4 EP. If they can, great. And then hopefully we'll start playing a little bit here before go up to PA. So things are working. Things are going good. All right. Writing the music, doing everything good. Sorry, a cigarette in my mouth. I'm healthy. I'm good. Feeling good. Still crazy, I guess. You know, that you guys like. But, well, it is what it is. Try to be good. Try to be good one time today. If you can't be good all day, try to do something right for somebody when it means absolutely nothing to you. Give somebody something when it means absolutely everything to you. And cherish the moments that you have with yourself, mainly, and the people around you that care about you. The people that are around when you're sick, when you break your leg, when you get back on drugs or alcohol. The people that are with you all the time, focus on those people. Get rid of all the other people in your life, because those are just reasons for more mistakes, is all I'm saying to you. People are viruses. People are bacteria, in my personal experience. I'm not saying everybody. I'm not saying anything like that I don't like people. I'm just saying watch who you have in your inner circle. I don't have that problem personally. I'm a very, very secluded person, but I see it a lot. I see it with people that are very socially insecure and awkward. Will do anything to be in some kind of a crowd. The thing is, I've learned in my 41 years is that I've always gone against the grain. I've always pushed the envelope. I've never set into one standard or one standing of people to be inside of a group. That are traits of a leader. Don't care if I'm a leader. I'm just saying those are the traits of a leader. Do your own thing. Enjoy yourself. People that are meant to be in your life for the positive parts of your life will be there. You know what I mean? So, and trust me, when you're negative and you're down and you're drinking a lot and all that, all those people will be there as well to wallow in you. Just be careful is all I'm saying. Okay? So, love you. Thank you very much for watching me. I love every second of every minute that you watch. Alright? I'll be on soon. Like I said, hopefully next Thursday, a week from today, my 4 EP will be out. I'm very proud of it. Alright? Thanks. Appreciate you guys. Okay? If you ever want to watch more of my stuff and you can't get it on Facebook or you don't see it on Facebook, you can go over to YouTube on Tyler Brown Meadows, and if you haven't been there before, you can subscribe. That'll help me out. But then you can watch all my videos and you can see how bad I wouldn't say suck, but when I first started playing ukulele like 4 years ago and all that stuff, you can see my progression to now if you would like. Alright, appreciate y'all. Have fun.